That's weird. Mutant bear. Wrong kind of radioactive bear. It's fine. Now I just have to get the next shiny. Hey, I've already got 2 today, which is better than some days. I have previously had some rather rough shiny hunting days. Oh, they spawn on top of each other again. About half the sandwich left now. Nope. The only thing with using the isolation method is that it's 1 in 683. Whereas if you have an outbreak and a sandwich on, it's 1 in 512. Which, you know, it's a decent increase in shiny odds. But sometimes even just finding an outbreak can be tedious. It's not a huge difference, but it is a difference. I would say, yeah, I'd rather do either isolation method or, you know, outbreak plus sandwich before I do outbreak without sandwich, because outbreak without sandwich is 1 in 820. There's not really any reason to do an outbreak without a sandwich if you have the herbs for it. But yeah, no, level 3 sparkling power does quite a bit for shiny odds. One thing that I would have liked for this game would have been if the sandwich system were a bit more finished. Like, I don't like that sparkling power is tied to title power, for instance. And, oh, hey! It's a llama! Get llamaed. That's a good one. Hello, llama. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I should probably do a shout out. That would be, you know, just nice of me to do. If I can. Sometimes the shout out thing does not want to work. Yeah, it's currently broken. Hold on. There we go. Had to do it manually. Fine, I'll do it myself. Welcome on in. Also, hello. Lepusnesis? Is that how you say that? And Mad Sam. Hello, how you doing? I wanted to come by after you stream anyway, so might as well bring some friends. I appreciate that, thank you. If any of you raiders don't know who I am, hi, I'm Jay. I do games and crafting sometimes. I've been doing literally just shiny hunting in Pokemon for the last couple months or so because I'm obsessed with finishing the shiny living decks for this game. I'll probably get back to other games and crafting stuff again at some point. But I hope you had a fun stream, llama. Okay. Currently, as you can tell, I'm looking for a radioactive bear. We'll see how long it takes me to find it. I am at least seeing a lot of bears all at once. The one behind you, not shiny. Even if I find a shiny Teddy Ursa, I can evolve it. At least I don't have... I don't know if this is something that anyone else does, but I could imagine there might be people out there who are like, you have to find the shiny in the form that it appears. You can't just evolve them. I'm so glad I'm not doing that, because that would be insane. That would be silly. No green bears. Let me have my green bear. You know, I agree it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's something I made up or if I actually saw someone have a rule like that. It's like borderline impossible. Sometimes Pokemon just don't appear in that form. In most games, there's at least one example of this. True. There's several examples of it in Scarlet and Violet, I'd say. You're going to warm up some food and come back? No worries. Do take care of yourself. The green bears don't want to play? Apparently. I'll find one eventually, don't worry. If anything, I could get an outbreak, probably. But this method is so chill. just going back and forth between the base and the 3 group spawns there is very chill. And takes so little brain power. And the less brain power I need to use for shiny hunting, the better, in my opinion. In fact, it is impossible. How would you find a shiny Crocodile or a Froagato or... Oh yeah, no, that's true, that's true. And Quaquaval was the one that you forgot. Maybe it was just something I made up, I don't know. Or, well, I assume maybe they meant, like, where possible, they have to find the shiny in the form that they need it. And where not possible, they can evolve or something. But that, again, possibly not something that actually exists. Considering I never played the game, I'm surprised I know the Pokemon names of this gen at all. Fair. I don't know if I could name all of the Gen 9 Mons, even having played as much of this game as I have. I mean, I know Sprigatito, Floragato, Meowscarada, Quaxly, Quaxwell, Quaquaval, Fuecoco, Crocodile, Skeledirge. You can test it. There's probably like a quiz thing. Like you can take Pormy, Pormo, Pormot, Flittle, Espathra. Oh! Radioactive Bear! I don't care about anything else. I found a radioactive bear. I'm just going to wait for it to attack me. Are you going to attack me or not? Because I can't seem to lock on to you properly. There we go. Oh, it's marked. Sounds like sounds like words that don't exist. That's fun though. It's a Yaoguai. True. Radioactive bear. Oh, did you hear that filming for Fallout Season 2 started earlier than expected? I'm so excited. Oh, it uses rest. Annoying. Well, do you know what? If it's going to be using rest, I'm swapping in Golden Go and paralyzing it. It is quite a nice green, yeah. Ow. A ground move on my steel Pokemon? It's more likely than you think. If only the radioactive bear would stay in the ball. You can't use Scary Face on me. My Golden Go is good as gold. Good as gold is actually such a good ability. You got the doctor's appointment for the hands tomorrow? Oh, well, I hope that they can figure out a way to help you. Now I just have to get this bear in this ball. I have to use luxury balls because they're the best. They're the fanciest. Good grief, Ursa Ring. What are you doing? I even paralyzed it. The thing is, I can't use false swipe because it's just going to use rest. The craft withdrawals are getting bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you'll be able to craft again in the future. This is going to take a while. Can I please just get a critical capture? Please? Why? Pain. Pain and suffering. At least it's still paralyzed. Please. You're gonna have to explain to the doctor today that your mental illness made you impossibly stop your meds. Fine, we're probably gonna need something else since it didn't work. Fair. I hope you do find something that does work. ADHD and other mental illness combo is whack, so I've heard. Come on, Ursa Ring, please. You got foods? Awesome. Bon appetit. Please, Ursa Ring, please. Just stay in the ball. I'm going to have to try... Oh, God. I'm going to have to try false swiping it, because this thing is refusing to stay in the Pokeball. I'm going to have to false swipe and see if that helps. But it's just going to rest, and then it's just going to have full health again. Hey, what's up, Mirror? How are you? Okay, it used high horsepower. Maybe now it'll stay in the ball? Oh, thank God. Okay. Right, 368 out of 394. Progress. Yay. I like making progress. It's so green. Okay. That is number 216 in the Pokedex, so it goes here. I need Zorua, Sneasel, Gothita, Cacnea, Venonat, Pineco. I'm just checking, is there another normal type that I need? I think not. Okay. Well, dark types... There's a lot of dark types that I need. Because, well, yes. Is Sneasel a dark type? Yeah, it's dark ice. Zorua, Sneasel. These are psychic, though. This is also a dark type. Okay, yeah, we'll do... Well, how far is it from morning time? I could try and go for Zorua. Oh, I should save, probably. I could try and go for Zorua, but that's going to require it to be daytime, otherwise there's just a lot of Murkrow around. Or I could try and go Sneasel. Or I could try and go Cacnea. Do you know what? I know that with... Well, I don't know. Can you isolate Sneasel? You actually can in the snow in Glaciado Mountain with the Dark type. Same with Cacnea. Actually, not Cacnea. Cacnea, I think, is grass. Yeah. Okay, no. So we'll do Sneasel, in which case. And then if the sun comes up, I can switch to Zorua. That'll work. Just trying to make sure that I do my shiny hunting as efficiently as possible. Would you like efficiency? What? It's on a slope? How dare you? Dark type is smoked fillet. And then sweet, spicy, or sour. Smoked fillet. And then sweet, spicy, or sour. Shiny sandwich. What is this smoked fillet supposed to be? Is it just some sort of fish? Oh, you got the Alolan babies last night. Well done. Congratulations. Okay. Let's see what I can get. Actually, what I should do is I should remove Ursaring from there and maybe just put Sneasel on, because I constantly forget to change the current hunt image. Hello, Slifer, how you doing? They said that it should be completely isolated if you have the dark type sandwich. If you're in the snow, there will only be Sneasel, which seems to be the case so far. Great, you got a shiny Minior and only 2 outbreaks yesterday. Oh, nice. Well done. Well, the way I got Minior, I didn't even use outbreaks. I just put on a rock type sandwich, went to an area where only Minior spawn. You know, like that area on top of the plateau in the coastal biome, and I just auto-battled Minior until such time as Cerulege refused to fight one. I figured that was going to be the least amount of effort required. But congratulations on your Minior. Whoa. Almost hit a Sneasel just then. I do like that they spawn in groups. Didn't even use a sandwich because you need to get more herbas. Ah. Well then that's even more impressive. I think I managed to get myself a lifetime supply of Herba. Minior is one of the coolest shinies. The fact that it keeps its shiny colour hidden half the time kind of adds to its charm. I suppose so. I do like Minior's shiny just because it's, you know, it's a black shiny, and black is my favourite colour. Need to grind some out, but it's effort. Have you heard of ice cream? On Twitch. It's not spelled like how you would normally spell ice cream. The cream part is spelled K-R-I-I-M. But if you search that up, ice K-R-I-I-M, on Twitch, you'll find some raids that you could join that could be very beneficial to you. Should pop by there again. Yeah, because I managed to get a 7-day free trial of NSO, of Switch Online, I took the last 7 days to get as much Herba Mystica as I possibly could. And unfortunately, my NSO is expiring today, but I think I've got a lifetime supply of Herba now. I guess I'll see you later. If you're off to do raids, and I wish you lots of luck. Get those herbs. Can I please get a pink kitty? And yes, Sneasel is a kitty. Do not even argue. Sneasel is a kitty, just like how all of the evolutions are kitties. There's so many pink Sneasels across multiple games. That's nice. You won't argue that Sneasel is a kitty? Good, because it is a kitty. Eevee is a kitty. All of the evolutions are kitties, as is Eevee. You cannot change my mind. You cannot change my view, and I will not see reason. Eevee and all the evolutions are cats. Eevee is the evolution Pokemon. The idea that they're all supposed to be the same species is a bit reductive. There are several different species of cats. A lion is a cat, and a tiger is a cat. And they're different species. You'd hug a Flareon? I don't know. I feel like Flareon would be really warm. Like, well, to me, because I naturally eschew any extreme temperatures. Hello, Artemis, how you doing? You're an ice block? Fair. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of human Pokemon compatibility, Flareon is objectively the most huggable Pokemon? You're doing well, that's good to hear. I'm doing okay. Trying to find a pink cat. Just chill. I've made some decent progress on my shiny decks. Got me in the first half, not gonna lie. That was the intention. Name them. Here I'll start Espeon as an Egyptian mount, Umbreon as a leopard because Haspot's cool. That's it though. Can't think of any other evolution I could determine a specific cat species for. But here's the neat part. Pokemon are made up creatures, so you don't have to. You can just say, that's a cat, and be done with it, because they're cats. Like I said, I will not listen to reason, and you cannot change my mind. That defeats the point of declaring them cats? No, it doesn't. I look at an evolution and my mind goes cat. That's the only point that there needs to be. I will not listen to reason, and you cannot change my mind. Vaporeon is your #1 favourite Pokemon, and you will not stand by any slander against her. I respect that. Whoop. Nope. Now, if only I could find this pink cat. That would be lovely. Oh no, a snowstorm. Sad. That's all right though, we shall persevere. I think it's almost morning time. How much? I have 19 minutes of sandwich left, so I think once it goes morning, I'll move on to Medali and Zorua. Put on a dark type sandwich again when this one expires. And then if it gets nighttime again, come back to try to find a Sneasel. That's probably the best way to do it, because you cannot hunt Zorua during the nighttime, because there will be too many Murkrow spawning. Okay, it's technically morning time now, so to Medali, and then I'll put Zorua as well. I'll just like swap them out and stuff. Zorua. If Eevee is not a fox, is Zoro also a cat? Yes. Thought you had me there, didn't you? Yeah, Zoro has a fantastic shiny. Yeah, Zoroark is also a really good one. Kind of shame they're different, but they're both so good. They are. I'm also quite fond of Hisui and Zoroark and Hisui and Zoroark's shinies. It's just a fantastic Pokemon all around. Is that one just red to blue again? No, it goes from red to like this gorgeous purple. Hold on, I can show you. It's got this fantastic purple that just looks so good. I don't know, I just really like it. It's such a good purple. It's very pretty. And Hisui and Zorua has this like light blue instead of the red. They're very pretty. I just also like Hisui and Zoroark's design with the tentacle hair. I think it's delightful. Nope. Just have to avoid the actual Mabostiff that spawn. You like the type combo, especially with Illusion? True. Are you a normal Mabostiff? No, that was a Zorua. Calamity has a cool mage weapon. What is it? Which mage weapon is that? I'll just be here smacking fake doggies until they turn into a cat. What? I don't know. That's a sentence. Wolfram Prosthesis. Left click to attack enemies with a decent amount of damage. Right click on an enemy to drain mana and give it to yourself. Oh, fun. Sounds useful. Okay. Really hoping I'll find the shiny Zorua quickly. That would be so nice. Oop, ads. Hold on, it's ads time. Right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and be back in a bit. Here's some clips.
Nice.
Okay, I pressed the button. Okay, let's go do a job. That was random and unexpected, but okay. Fancy lady keels over in the middle of a restaurant. Her heart couldn't handle it anymore. Oh, we have food. What did I walk in on? I don't know. The camera just panned over to the fancy lady dying. It's not my not my issue. It's definitely not my issue. Oh. What? Did someone else die? What is going on? The chef just died. What is happening? Swooping boobies. Yeah. There's a lot of fun to be had with the fact that there are birds that are called boobies and birds that are called tits. That is just the truth. Oh, thank you so much for the 50 bits, nut bro.
But it boils my bloody piss when people, especially Americans, say Jet New Zealand and Australia are the same. They can bugger off.
I'm sorry for especially Americans. That really got me for some reason. Especially Americans. Okay, we're back. On that note. Right, let's get on with hitting doggies. Which is probably a bad thing. Food was tasty, now it's time to get comfy cozy. That sounds lovely. Now I forget it's autumn for you guys now, so it's pretty cold. Especially up there in the... Is Finland part of Scandinavia? Or not? No, right? No, is it part of the Baltics? I don't actually know. How awful. Fenno-Scandinavian Nordic countries, right, okay. I see. Well, my point was, it's probably cold up there. Been around 10, see the past week or so. That, to me, is cold. To some, that would not be cold. To me, that is cold. Wait a few months and we'll get the minus 30. I would die. Excuse me. Okay. Just hoping, beyond hope, that a shiny Zorua would pop up. Cold is a matter of equipment. Dress properly and you'll stay toasty warm. I suppose that's fair. Can you... Was that... No. Excuse me? Damn. Nope, it was just Cerulege being weird. It was not a shiny Zorua. Unfortunate. Is the disguise Pokemon going to be shiny too? No. That's why I'm hitting them all. Because I won't be able to tell if it's shiny until Cerulege refuses to fight one. No, no, Mischief. It's almost the same hunt as well for Ditto. They all have their tells. Obviously for these Zorua, the tell is that it's not surrounded by Mischief. And it's also big. They're the biggest size. For the Ditto hunt, you have to check that the Pokemon that you're auto-battling are, like, walking in a zigzag. Just hoping that a shiny will happen. Still 6 minutes of this sandwich left. But this might be a bit of a slower hunt because that means because I'm very likely going to be trying for a while to find this shiny. You're getting EB. That's not good. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Although it is only like, what, for you it's only like 10 past 4. So maybe that's not a good thing. I mean, I have been kind of sleepy all day. I've got still much to do today. Because after stream it's... well, it's Wednesday, so it's long shower day, because on Wednesdays and Sundays I do the shaving my head and shampooing my beard thing when I take a shower. And then I'm planning macaroni salad for dinner. Which is a lot of prep, but I'm making enough macaroni salad for the next, like, 3 days. Very tasty. Why are you going to attack those? Oh, good grief. No, attack that one. That one, there we go. Okay. Probably not much of this sandwich left. And then I'll have to... well, I'll reload because I didn't find a shiny in this sandwich, in which case. And then put the sandwich on again, depending on if it's day or night. I'll either start with the Sneasels or start with Zorua. If it goes into night time, I switch... it'll be fine. It's a bit of a silly double hunt scenario, but it'll work eventually. I do wish there was a better isolation spot for Zorua. But kind of by the nature of Zorua, it doesn't spawn by itself. Maybe it can, I don't know. But I don't know if the Zorua is spawning because I've got the dark type on, or because Mabustiff is dark type. Like, which of those is influenced by the encounter power? Maybe this is just the best spot to find them. Get the doggies! Wrong. There we go. How long do I have? 15 seconds. Go get it. Don't just run around crazy. That's probably done. There's one more Zorua over there. That is now deceased. And one over here. Yeah, Tropius spawned. That means we're done. No, not the Tropius. The Zorua. And then there are no other ones. Okay, no. Cool, that's all over with. So, yeah, no, that sandwich was a dud. That was not a sandwich, that was a sadwich. There should be enough time for one more sandwich. Just have to check. So it is daytime. So I'll start with Zorua. And if it does turn night, I can move on to Sneasel again. It's a bit of a weird one where I have to do the sort of double hunt thing. But I think it's kind of unavoidable, really. Okay, smoked fillet and these. a sandwich. Sort of. As long as it works, eh? There we go. I kind of do wish that they had fleshed out the sandwich mechanic a bit more. Like, I don't like the fact that sparkling power is tied to title power. It would have been awesome if you could have, like, sparkling power, encounter power, and humongo power, for instance. Or sparkling encounter and teensy. That would have been awesome. I'm just going to have to get rid of all of these, aren't I? Because they are annoying. That's a real Mabostiff. Because it exclamation pointed. And just get rid of the Mastiff. There's some Zorua over there. Let me actually just quickly check. I just want to consult the thing. Yeah, okay, no, it just says the same thing. In the forests outside Medali, look for Mabostiffs without a pack. And it also says at night there's Murkrows as well. So to avoid farming at night. Avoid hunting at night. Pretty much. Ooh, I think it might be sunset. Kind of sad that I don't have that much time with the Zorua, but, you know, it is what it is. Too many actual Mabostiffs. Wait, that was an actual Mabostiff? I was surprised by that. Come on, shiny Zorua, where are you? At least there's a lot of them spawning. Excuse me. Kind of sad that the illusion ability is incompatible with shinies. Yeah, it is sad. It would have been cool. It would have been a lot easier if a shiny illusion Pokemon showed up shiny as their illusion. But hey, it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Or something. I don't know. What is words? It would make shiny Zoroark a lot cooler, that's true. Ah, Murkrow are starting to spawn. What are these words you speak of? Good question, I don't know. Think there might be some sort of food? Now, I'm gonna have to move on to a different thing, because I don't want a chance phasing on a shiny Murkrow. That would make me cry. So off we go, back to the mountain, and we're trying for a pink Sneasel some more. Because I don't want a shiny Murkrow. Not another one, please. I've had too many shiny Murkrow. I dislike them immensely. Oh, my ear itches. Yeah. Any pink sneasels? That would be nice. It would also bring the total up to a very nice number. A nap is starting to sound so inviting. Naps are nice, although I can't do naps because then I don't sleep well at night, which is very unfortunate. Can't do naps because for you it's just sleeping. Fair. You have returned. Welcome back. And there's some... You got a shiny king gambit from a raid, because why not? I mean, hey. If you don't mind. Did you also get some herba? Or a bunch of herba, even? Doesn't mean I won't sleep during some afternoons for a short while, but I have no control of when I'll wake up. If I pass out around 3 PM, I'll be awake anywhere between 5 and 11 PM. I mean, you do have control over when you wake up, because such a thing as cell phones with alarms exist. Good amount of herbers now? That's good to hear, Slifer. You sleep through them every time. So get a louder one. And put like 3 consecutive alarms 3 minutes apart. That's what I would do, at least. Get a really, really loud alarm tone as well. There's a solution for every problem. Well, there's probably not a solution for every problem, but most. Not that you asked for solutions or anything, I'm just saying. Just spouting nonsense that may or may not help. You're the same, you struggle to sleep in the day unless you're ill. And it'll usually just be a normal sleep, and it messes up your sleep schedule. Yeah. It's my man, the only one waking up to his 37 morning alarms is me. Yikes. At one point you've literally had your parents try to wake you up. You'd answer them, they'd assume you're awake, and you just continue sleeping. That's rough. If you're sleeping that tightly, wouldn't that indicate that you're, like, sleep deprived or something? Although, to be fair, some people are just like that. I mean, well, you know, I want to talk. I had to actively teach myself to get up with my alarm, like... It took work. You sleep a ton every day? I mean, that might also be a thing, because sleeping too much can also be bad for you. Why is sleep so weird? You have to sleep just the right amount, otherwise it's unhealthy either way. The human body is a ridiculous system. 8 to 10 hours of sleep, you adore sleeping too? I know, sleeping is nice. Your sleep schedule is fucky anyway, according to society standards, you're nocturnal. I mean, my sleep schedule is also kind of messed up. Well, not that messed up. I get up at 9 in the morning. And I'm in bed, usually at or slightly after midnight. But then I'll also still, like, read for about an hour or so before I actually go to sleep, because reading helps wind my brain down and helps me fall asleep faster. Also, sometimes when the book I'm reading gets too interesting, I'll read for too long and get less sleep than I intended to, but, you know, yeah, happens. Can't help it. I love reading. I'm never not in the midst of reading a book. 4 a.m. is your usual bedtime? That's the middle of the night. I've never met anyone with a normal sleep schedule except for you. And you're not even like an organized person or a morning person, you just love sleeping. I mean, I try and get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. For the most part, I do. Usually asleep by 1 or 2 a.m. and awake... Well, my alarm wakes me up at 9. It's 7 or 8 hours of sleep a night. Eight hours is impossible unless you spend 12 to get it. That's unfortunate. I'm one of those people who, when I'm out, I'm out. Out like a light. Also, did I even say hi, Sarah? How are you? How? It's just... Some people be like that. It's tough to put books down. You stayed up too late last night reading? Nice. Yeah, no, sometimes it can be tough. Especially if the book gets, like, really interesting. How can one learn this power? Unfortunately, I think for some you just can't. Ooh, that's a pink cat. Look at me finding pink cats. Eee. You're cursed with so many sleep issues. That's unfortunate. And not fun. A pink cat. That's 369.
Nice.
Out of 394. Lately there's been one thing consistently waking you up, and it's your cat. She keeps rubbing her face against you, asking for cuddles at 5 in the morning. Aww. Cute. Also slightly annoying probably, but cute. 230 is over here, and that is Sneasel. I still need to get Zorua though. Still got to get the Zorua. I have like 9 minutes of sandwich left. Might as well. You're reading a comfort book you've read before, but it still grabs you and you don't want to stop. That's fair. I'm actually reading a series that I've not read before. I'm making my way through Robin Hobb's Realm of the Elderlings books. I just started book 2 of the Rainwild Chronicles. If I lived in Pokemon Land, all my Pokemon would no sleep abilities. Just get an Amoonguss with Spore. When it's time to go to bed, Amoonguss, use Spore on me! You'd like a Charmander, but you'd probably end up with a Snorlax. What if you're allergic? To Spore? Well then get a Gallade with Hypnosis. Jokes on you, I have safety goggles. Take Hypnosis, I'm more into that anyway. Fair. I don't know, Spore just seems like it's one of them all-natural herbal medications. Because it's coming from a grass type. I didn't even realize that you were... Yes, okay, never mind. Don't worry, I'm just ace. Sometimes I'm more ace than other days. A Snorlax and a Jigglypuff. Oh yeah, Jigglypuff could use Sing. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Is that a decent imitation? Give me an Incineroar to sleep with. Oh. Yeah, no, at night this hunt is really, really terrible. Sing only has 55% accuracy, not very reliable. Okay, it has several power points though. You want Jigglypuff but Evanescence. I wonder what that would sound like. Jigglypuff, 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 Jigglypuff. Jigglypunk, that's funny. I wonder if that would still work as to make you fall asleep. I mean, it is a magical Pokemon move, so probably. That's funny, Artemis. Glad to be of service. Understandable, have a nice day, exactly. That's a normal Mabostov. Yeah, no, doing this hunt at night isn't great, but I kind of have to use the rest of this sandwich for something. I think maybe tomorrow I'll do, like... I'll try and load up the save. And if it's not the, like, early morning, I'll change the time on the Switch and try to make it early morning in the game. I don't know, we'll see. Really, someone was also playing Calamity Infernum, and they made a big mistake, but in their defense, they never met you before. Apparently. Is there a way to get a different Festival Jinbei colours or no? I'm not sure. I wonder when Terraria 1.4.5 is going to come out. Oh god, that's a Murkrow. I really hope it's soon. They told you the hardest possible way to play Calamity, and it's not Infernum. Oh no. Are there different Festival Jinbei colours? I actually didn't know that. Granted, I like my black outfit most of all. Master Calamity Zenith Death. Sounds rough. Few minutes of sandwich remaining. Definitely way better doing this hunt in the daytime. That's a Zorua. What the heck? Some of these are Zorua. Some of the Murkrow are Zorua. Oh god, yeah, no, that's worse. That's way worse. That's extra awful. No wonder that's not many Zorua spawning, because some of the Murkrow are Zorua. That's awful. I hate it. There's 4 green from the story, blue and white when you talk to the grandma after the story, and then flashy for donating $1 million to the Loyalty Plaza Drive. Donating... How do you do that? Problem is, some of the Murkrow are Murkrow, and some of the Murkrow are Zorua. that's a problem. The floor is made of problem right now. 1.4.5 still isn't out. By the time that you beat Calamity Infernum, you'll replay Master Calamity Zenith Death. Be kind and keep playing as a mage so you at least know what you're doing. That's fair. Okay, that's all of them done. How do you donate to the Loyalty Plaza thing? Is there a person that you talk to? I want to see what the flashy Jinbei looks like. It seems fun, although I'm probably not going to wear the Jinbei. I'm probably just going to keep wearing my rebel clothing or whatever. Is it you? Even if the loyal three were bad guys, I still have fond memories of the monument now. Is it like a thing to restore Loyalty Plaza? The caretaker dude at Kitakami Hall? Hold on. We love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Oh, okay. Cool. Hello, Jay. We are very grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over dear Ogerpon. I never dreamt that the Loyal Three were in the wrong, and that poor Ogerpon was the victim. Why, we would have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do fully understand that the Royal Three were villains, you've seen the state of Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? Sure. Yes, why not? And only too right, I knew a student of a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a sight. Yes, the actual Loyal Three were in the wrong, but the monument brought so many it brought so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state, and I'm calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking for donations of 10,000 with the ultimate goal of gathering 1 million. Be that as it may, couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself, but perhaps you could suddenly nudge your parents or teachers to contribute. We've collected 0 so far. I'll give 100,000. Yes. I got 10 pretty feathers. I'll give another. Yes. Oh, it just keeps giving pretty feathers. I have so much money. I might as well. That's 3. Why can't I just give 1 million all at once? That's 4. That's 5. You need another like 400k, right? That's 6. That's 7. When the rich capitalist gets financially dunked on by a child, I know, right? That's 8. Would have been cool if they gave you different things for each time you got to 100k. Oh, for each time you gave 100k. And last one, 100k. That will be 1,000,000. Ta-da! What, with that donation, oh my! We've reached our goal of 1,000,000. Now we can at last restore Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Hello, yes, it's me again. We were able to raise funds for the project. We'd love to see work started at once. They say they're already done. Why don't we head over to see the fruits of our labour? It would be very funny if he became increasingly incredulous until he has a breakdown of the sheer wealth of Pokechild. That would be so funny. Oh, would you just look? Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza drive, the old monument has been reborn. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument, because it's probably the exact same asset. I even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Okay, this is funny. Now that's true craftsmanship and dedication. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we needed to draw in more tourists who want to take photos here. We'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. Hooray! I earned the hooray emote. I also have a special gift. The Festival Jinbei Flashy. Wear it out and about. Yes, yes. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Sold all your valuable items that got 500k, so we Gucci. Nice. Okay. Back to my tracksuit. Right. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I will continue my Zorua hunt in the next stream, whether that be tomorrow or at a later date. I never know if I'm probably going to be able to stream tomorrow. Where did I get the tracksuit? It's for finishing the Blueberry Academy club thing with the dude. Yep. I'm sorry. That with the dude. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.